Hey y'all, what's up? Your girl's back at it again. This is a new episode of Gifted Since 92. Give you guys the latest and exclusive content on music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes by me, the Queen's back at it again. Here's another episode you guys will enjoy. Of course, I know my followers and subscribers, they love my music reviews and all that good stuff. And I just got finished listening to the one and only, the vocal Bible herself, Brandy. She just released her new single called Freedom Rings. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Brandy is an icon and legend, period. Okay, I grew up with this woman. I've seen this woman in concert. Okay, and this song right here is a perfect example of why she is one of the greats. Okay, I love this Freedom Rings song. This song is so like empowering, such an inspiration. So let me break it down to the best of my knowledge and my perspective. And this is how I feel about the record itself. This record, Freedom Rings, is based on Brandy's life, period. It's based on her experiences, and how she has really, she's a testament of overcoming her obstacles and the challenges that she's faced over the years. So this record right here is just such a, just like that, like she's reclaiming like life. She's reclaiming her, self as a human being, as a person. And this song is so powerful. Like the message behind this record, it's just like people can relate. And like the lyrics, they really touched me. They touched my heart. They touched my soul. Like listening to this record, it's like it really pulls you in. It draws you in. The production, the instrumentation is so beautifully done because Brandy's voice is one of a kind, period. And I love how Brandy's voice is such, really, it just has like that richness, that warmth, that sensual, sultry voice. It's husky, but she's singing on this record, okay? With a record like Freedom Rings, the production has like, I hear that up-tempo gospel sound, like that, like folk music. I hear country influences too, so I hear different sounds, and it gives me like that, like African American, like kind of like that, just that deep rooted kind of music of how you're just reclaiming, the strength, like you're resilient, you're prosper right now in your life. And see, Brandy, this is one thing I love about Brandy. Brandy has always been the kind of artist that she sets trends. And she has always made good music. She's put out good music, period. Her catalog speaks for itself. That's like, really, that's why Brandy, to me, she should get her flowers, and I'm telling you, like, people have been waking up over the years to give her flowers and give her, like I said, her accolades, her recognition, because what she's done in music, what she's done in R&B at such a young age, because she started her career off as a teenager. And this is like, what, 25 years of her music career, and she's still relevant, and she's still singing, and she still has like that bubbly, free spirit personality, but she's also badass because it's like, she's just a perfect example of an artist that will always stand against, will stand in the test of times, and really with her peers. So it's like, to see her grow and prosper over the years, and to see her make that progression. As a fan, I've grew up with Brandy ever since I was a little girl in my childhood. Brandy was like pretty much one of my favorite artists, hands down. And this is the honest truth. Like, she pretty much still is one of my favorite artists, period. But like, when I started listening to like music and getting more like listening to the singers that really like resonate with me, I was always listening to Brandy. I was always playing her music. Like, Brandy pretty much, she's a part of my diary, and I'm so thankful that I got to see her in concert when I did. And she put on an amazing show, and she killed it. She slayed the choreography, and we gotta give Brandy her props for an artist that can sing and dance at the same time. Just being a musician, just be able to really have that gift. And Brandy has always had that gift, period. Because artists like her, we should appreciate, and even the artists that are up and coming, they have that gift. We should appreciate them because like I said, when it comes to music, I'm very critical. I try to have an open mind, listening to like the new upcoming generation of artists. But the thing is, Brandy, she came from an era where you had to utilize your gift. You had to bring something different. You had to be authentic with your music. And she came from an era, and I'm glad that really for her, she took her music career seriously. She wanted to explore different sounds with her music and set the bar high to put out music that really represented her as an artist. She always, wanted to, set trends. She never, like chase trends. It was almost like Brandy pretty much is like a chameleon. And artists like that, we should be on the lookout for, because artists that have so much of like that artistic appeal and that freshness and that dopeness is like really Brandy. There will never be another Brandy, period. And Brandy pretty much, this record speaks for itself. It speaks with her art, her artistry, because listening to this record, like she's putting out a record like this right now in today's current music, in today's climate of music. And really, for her, I know that she struggled, a little bit like keeping up with the times of her music, but she have always stayed true to herself, period, with her music and as an artist. And I respect Brandy so much. Like, she has always been like that artist that she gonna put out an album, but she's gonna put out an album when she's ready. And I know the stars, shout out to like stars, shout out to like Team Brandy, shout out to like B Rocker fans, and fans like myself. Like, we know what's up. Like, I just feel like every time as a fan, when I hear Brandy, she's getting ready to put out new music, I get so excited. Like, seriously. Because Brandy has always been pretty much in her own lane, and really, I even hear her influence in today's artists, which is cool too. But they have acknowledged her presence, they have acknowledged and said, it's like they have really like studied her in a good way, because they're in awe of like how she really have always been her own artist, and she never wanted to like follow and chase trends. But Freedom Rings with this record, it's a really, 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 really dope record. It just speaks music to my ears, and this is really, really cool for Brandy to kick off the new era with her new album. She's been working on this 7th album for like a couple of years. So fans, like I said, I know that we're excited for the new music. Freedom Rings is just a taste of what's about to like come, in the future, and what we will expect for her material from this album. So I think that this record, I have to give Freedom Rings a 5 out of 5. Brandy did a damn thing. She slayed, and like I said, Brandy is Brandy, and there will never be another Brandy, period. So that's all I gotta say. Yeah, so guys, what do you guys think about Brandy's new record, Freedom Rings? What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? Don't be afraid to, share your opinions down below. You guys know what time it is. You guys know how I roll. Don't be afraid to hit that like button. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to hit that notification button. Don't be afraid to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. And as always, your girl will always keep pushing. Always give you guys the latest and the greatest and the exclusive. And stay tuned on the next episode to get to Since 92 Dragon Ball Z narrated reference. Peace. Bye bye.